Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back Insomnia. I'm so sorry for this oopsie. If you checked my schedule that I released where I told you guys what I would be reacting to, I did not have this here. And I realized afterwards that I totally missed it. I guess maybe it just melted into my whole playlist because in the beginning of like last week I had like truly 40 music videos and now I have scaled it down so much. But I guess when I planned it out, I didn't realize that I hadn't like added it a day, and I just like, I'm sorry, and I'm here now to rectify that, and we're going to be watching this on top of everything else that I'm watching, which is a lot, but I already knew that and I planned it out, and that is mostly what I'm going to be spending my days on here. Anyway, I'm going to be recording a lot, so that is what we're here for today. We're going to be watching the new UAU music video titled Gene, which was released a couple months ago now. It's been 1st of July, so we're getting through it, and it's getting closer to the date, but again, it is the 19th of August today, and so I'm late. But we all knew that, right? We been new. So yeah, I am very curious to see where this goes. I'm excited for it. I really enjoyed 2 months a lot. I thought it was a very fun song, so I'm curious to see where they're going to take this now, and I'm hoping, because I can't remember exactly when 2 months was released, but I believe it was a little bit more summery, and I think based on the first screen that I see here, and then also the thumbnail, I'm hoping for some more good summery vibes. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I think Ju is my bias here. Like, I love her. I love Leader, and in Dreamcatcher, she was definitely someone who caught in my eyes a lot, but I enjoy all the girls here, of course. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. A lot of you guys have also requested that I check out more Dreamcatcher on the channel, and I will someday. Don't you worry about that, because I really do enjoy them. But we are gonna see what this brings us today. So let's dive right in. Check this out. We are going to watch this twice like I always do, the second time with captions on in order to understand things a little bit better. I pause, I talk, that is what I do. So we're going to get into this. I am intrigued, I'm excited, I don't think I've heard any of this, so we're going to see what they have to bring us today. So let us dive right in. Let's go. Ooh. Hi there! Wow, okay, first of all, let me get a look at them, just so I don't get too spooked when I see them individually. Ooh, okay. I like this hair color. I feel like, of course, I see a lot of idols are brunette, but it's a little bit, like, less common to have this kind of shade of hair. And then Julian is blonde. I like that. Platinum. Hi, girl. Yes. Ooh. First of all, looking gorgeous, all of us, but I love that we're keeping to that. I don't know if they have this as like a thing where they're gonna keep to a more like EDM dance kind of vibe, because that was what 2 months was, of course, but like I'm really liking the vibe of this. Wow, Jesus. Oof. Wow, the hair, the energy. Do you hear that little noise in the back? That little like fluttery almost noise? So pretty. Wow. I love, and I agreed with this like from the last time, I love how they do their music videos. Damn, girls, please. Ooh. Yes. Sound again, like I said, getting that EDM right in there. I love that so much. Suwa, you are stunning me. She's killing me in this music video. But also that little blue, like the flowers blooming from her body. Now that's a screensaver right there. I have another one to add to the dance playlist. Yes. Same. This bass is so nice. They're so hot. I love that. She just really like, I meant for this to happen. Look at me pose right now in the sand. Oh, wow. I love that they're like keeping this kind of sound profile to them. Like it's perfect. I'm hoping for the rest of the time I keep getting summer releases from them. Also, I would love to, if we're doing Catcher, of course, I would love that. But also, like, I wish I would have listened to this now, like 2 months ago when it was released, because this is so wonderful. No, you can go back if you wanted to. Want you to feel alive. Send me the moon. We're a different yes. Cowgirls. Everyone's just fainting. Heat stroke. Looking at me, I'm looking at you. We're innocent, making it in time somewhere you had never been. Living like me, I'm something that you never seen. The voices. I'm a different gene. Ooh. Yes. Sorry, I'm gonna nerd out just for a second because I realized that. But obviously they're standing in kind of, at least here in the beginning, you're like, oh, they're just standing in an X. But then also they have like this, which is kind of the, like, the X, like the buildup of like a protein, if you've seen them. Like they usually like a cross in a weird way. And then also the same here, obviously, it's like they are a crossing to create that, because that's what a gene looks like. Because genes are built up with proteins and other, I'm trying to remember my like biology. It's been a while, okay? It's been a little bit since I took a biology course. I've been doing a lot of other stuff in school, but like that's what they look like. It's almost like a straight, then X, and then straight again, you know? I'm a different gene. I'm a different gene. Send me the moon. Get it. The sound is so good! I've been on it. Pose. Hold on, was that boy just walking past? Or somebody was walking past there. Huh. Very intriguing. Okay, we're obviously going to watch this again. Like I mentioned, we're going to see it with the lyrics. But I'm very curious about this, because it almost is like they're being, like, tested or, like, watched. You know what I mean? Because if you see these little, like, thingies, obviously... Oh, I didn't notice that. Sua, Jion. Nice. But, yeah, this is the... Like I mentioned, this is the... how they look like when they're like built together. When they come together, they almost have like this like circular, but then if you like separate one, it's just how I described it. But you see like the heat cam to like see the hotness of it all, and then UAU subject. Yeah, looking at the brain, seeing anomalies, and it seemed like everyone else who was put into this, like, test, again, whatever this is, like a test the testing room right here. Whoever else was put in here was just like immediately like tuckered out because it was too hot, but they like just survived it. I guess my brain is telling me that they're saying that they're like, it's like they're saying they're a different breed. They're saying that they're different. They're saying that they're unique. They're saying that they can survive and tolerate the test of time, and then also just like the hotness test. You know what I mean? Because they are hot, so the heat is not going to affect them. You know what I mean? But I love the colors of this, especially like in the earlier part with the more like daytime version of this test cube. Again, I could tell that this was a wall. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't look like an actual, like, the perspective is off. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how it would look if there was an actual horizon behind you. It's not going to rise like that immediately. But I love these outfits so much. And also the cowboy looks, again, when we switched into that, like, that was kind of crazy. Like, the ruffles, the belts, this yuan, like this belt thing she has going on. Like, I love, especially in K-pop, I wouldn't like to wear them myself, but I love these like huge, bulky, like belts. I think they're really fun. That's kind of nasty though, I don't like that. But yeah, everyone else was just passing out, but they were fine. And also their dancers were fine. But I love when we switch over to this light as well. Like it almost looks like instead of it being like night, it just looks like we went back in time almost. You know what I mean? Because if you've seen like old newspapers, old books, like oftentimes the paper turns yellow from time. So it almost is like either, to me, I know it's supposed to be like it's night or like, I guess the sunset kind of. But to me, it just looks like almost like a little old timey. It's very cool. But yeah, they looked gorgeous. Their voices were so nice. I mean, I love their voices together because I listened to 2 months. But like, this works so well. And again, I'm so happy for this kind of sound because it's perfect for the summer and it's so like light and enjoyable, and you get to have a good time for the 3+ minutes that the song is. You know what I mean? I love that. And I love that this whole song was this whole video was song, you know? I don't know how long the actual song is if I like looked it up, but I'm hoping and hope that it is this long because come on now, you know what I mean? But yeah, wow, this woman, all these women, but wow, you know what I mean? I got her recommended on my Explore page yesterday on YouTube. She has a vlog channel, and I immediately subscribed, and I know I'm gonna watch some of her videos. Let's see here. Beach house, watch the sunset, beach life. Some things are being said here. But anyway, we're gonna watch this once again with the captions to see what they're singing about. Like I said, I have my theories, but we're gonna see. Those glasses, girl. I love that. It's very hot by the Seraphim. The like necklace, like creating a sunburn on somebody. Like that's very, very chic. Very sexy. I like it. Okay. Hey. Again, I love the production on this. Jin. That repetition is so good, and the way that kicks in, I love our little slow lead up. So good. Ah, killing it. Jin. Absolutely. I'm right here. high. If the K-pop club nights have not immediately adopted this song into their playlists, I will be truly, really, I'll be really upset about that because, like, damn, it sounds so good, and these girls sound so good, their voices. We're on the spot, tapping and no stopping, and we dripping, oh yeah. Bring the party, just feel the music and stamp it like it, oh yeah. 이 밤에 우린 seize the moment, let's blow it away. 이 순간을 we make it golden. Even in the water, it's too hot. I love that little. She did. I don't know why, because she had no hair in her face. She just, I guess, did it to, I don't know, look cool, I guess. No, you can go back if you wanted to. Want you to feel alive. Send me the mood, we're a different tune. Yes, yes, yes. Get on this groove, we're on the maybe sin, 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 sin. Drive it up high, make it all extreme, stream, stream, stream. Rocking my mood, we're a different chin, 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 chin. Send me the mood. Oh. It's so throwback, but also so new. Perfect. Looking at me, I'm looking at you, we're innocent. Making it in time somewhere you had never been. Living like me, I'm something that you never seen. True. I'm a different gene. I'm a different gene. I love that combo with that like little like shimmy that she does, little and then like look to the side with that vocal. I'm a different gene. Like that's so pretty, that like melody. I'm a different gene. The way that it lands like that. A little add-on here. Ah! Get it. Thank you for the alto queens. I can't. Wow. Wow. So pretty. Oh, is that their logo? UAU? That's so cool. And it looks like the tip of a spade without the little guy at the end here. Wow. Now that's beautiful. Let's land on that. That feels good. Oh, like I said, I don't know how they managed to do this with like both of these releases, but they both feel like so modern and so like this year, but then also feel like truly like 10 years old too. You know what I mean? Like I'm going back to like listening to like early Sarah Larson, to like Eminem K and his songs and stuff like that. You know, like this type of EDM, which is so dear to my heart. Like I love it. It creates such like a fun vibe wherever you are. It's like it's a song for every occasion to me. These kind of songs. And I think my thoughts were confirmed. They're basically just being like, we hit different. We different, you know, like if you don't understand, if you don't get this, you know, then that's on you. But we are a different gene. I'm a different gene. Like that's what they're saying basically. You know what I mean? Like we hot, we sexy, we bring the vibe. You know, I do me, and I'm not ashamed of that. You know what I mean? Like, so good and so perfect for these like gorgeous women. You know what I mean? Like I love, so good. Like they brought it here, and I'm so happy to have them back. And again, like I said, would love to have Dreamcatcher back. Don't know when that's gonna happen. And also the same with Croctical. I think I would love to have them back as well, but we'll see when that happens. But I loved this. I thought it was so fun, and the bounds and just like the instrumental, those kind of like whoa, 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 is never going to like let me down. It's always going to be there for me. It's always going to be so good. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me here, Insomnia. Like, I know some of you guys have said, I will, and someday, hopefully, try to get to more of Dreamcatcher stuff, because I have gotten to definitely the most recent things that were released, and then also I did some of their earlier stuff as well. So, you know, if there's anything in particular you would like me to check out, I'll be happy to, but I know for like one day I definitely want to dive into all of their music videos because I love their style, I love their energy, so that is my current thought at the moment. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the outro. Again, sorry about that. There was no way that I was obviously going to skip it because it was there in the playlist. Like, I wouldn't have accidentally like forgotten about it, but it did suck that I didn't count it into my release schedule. So again, one music video is not going to like fuck me up, and especially knowing that I thought that there would be a lot more things coming out this week, and so I kind of planned ahead, but then a lot of things didn't end up going that way, and things didn't release in the way that I thought they would, so I actually have less things planned, so to say, if that makes any sense. It's not going to break my back or anything like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this though. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun with me. So yeah, don't really know what else to say. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon, like this video if you enjoyed it, leave it down in the comments below anything you can check out in the future. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Free Palestine. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!